on the track for race 3, and as Assiniboia Downs proudly presents one of the co-featured events on this evening's card, the 55th running of the Osiris Stakes. The race for 2-year-olds will cover a distance of 6 furlongs. The purse, $30,000 guaranteed. Number 1 is Come On Baby, Light My Fire, wearing the colors of the Off to Win stable in Ardell Sailor, trained by Ardell Sailor, Paul Nolan set to ride. 2 is John Q, wearing the silks of owners Ted Connick, David Nelson, and Barry McQueen, trained by Carl Anderson with Robert Reeves Jr. 3 is Dahoot, wearing the silks of owner Nicole Sailor, trained by Ardell Sailor with Trevor Simpson. 4 is Storming Along, owned and trained by Roger Hansen with Rohan Singh. 5 is Douglas, owned by Don Schnell or Barry Arneson, trained by Don Schnell, Tyrone Nelson in the saddle. Race 3 here at ASD. They're at the gate in less than 7 minutes. Time. Storming Along moves in. Douglas steps up. They're set. And they're off in the 55th renewal of the $30,000 Osiris Stakes. Come on, baby, light my fire. Out of the gate and right out after the early lead. From the center of the track, Storming Along, sports some speed. Engaged on the far outside by Douglas. Tucked in behind, it's Dahoot. From the back of the pack, John Q, the early trailer. Spotting the pace setters 3. Up the backstretch they go. Storming Along from the center of the track, just a half length. Douglas on the outside puts the pressure on. Down to the rail. Come on, baby. Light My Fire's right there. And now 4 wide, awaiting and no longer. Reeves sends John Q to challenge, and John Q goes right by to get the lead. John Q to gain the advantage ahead. Storming Along continues to offer more. Come on, baby. Light My Fire still has some kick. They've got about 3 lengths back to Dahoot and back to Douglas. They approach the top of the stretch. Down to the rail, Come On Baby, Light My Fire, comes back on to the center of the track, Storming Along. On the outside, John Q will have to do more, and down the stretch they come in the Osiris. It's Come On Baby, Light My Fire, continuing to live life large at the rail. Making up ground on the far outside, Dahoot with the late bid. They're in deep stretch. Dahoot is flying. Down to the rail, Come On Baby, Light My Fire. Dahoot on the outside for a Sailor Osiris finish. Dahoot by a head over Come On Baby, Light My Fire and John Q. And ladies and gentlemen, now moving into the winner's enclosure. The winner of race 3 here at ASD, the 2012 55th renewal of the $30,000 Osiris Stakes. The winner number 3, Dahoot. Dahoot's a 2-year-old bay gelding by DeStoops, out of the mare relid by Discover, owned by Nicole Sailor, trained by Ardell Sailor, ridden to victory by Trevor Simpson. Time for the 6 furlongs, 1:13. Third's official, and here are the prices. 3, Dahoot, $12.50 to win, $4.40 to place, $2.30 to show. 1, Come On Baby, Light My Fire, second, $4.70, $2.10. 2, John Q, third, $2.10 to show. The Quinella, $16.40, the Exactor, $38.90. 3 out of 3 in the pick 3, $1 ticket, $674.05. The Triactor, $60.50, Superfecta, $61.95. In the upcoming 4th here at ASD, the 19th renewal of the $30,000 Jack Hardy Stakes. No major changes to pass on. Race 4, the Jack Hardy Stakes, up next here at ASD. And ladies and gentlemen, directing your attention right back down to the winner's enclosure, Patico Skirt Contois has the winning connections of the $30,000 Osiris Stakes. Skirt?
Thank you very much, Darren. Here we are with the winning team. We'll start off with jockey Trevor Simpson. Trevor, Dahoot ran a huge one today.
Yeah, this has won a very large race today. The last time I rode her, I think I get myself in a little trouble at the back stretch. So, you know, it was a little shy from the early part of it. So I told the trainer to add a little blinkers on him, and it was much better today.
Yeah, the blinkers were put on. That work in 47-2, that was a real standout work. Did he work that well that day?
Yeah, very handy. So, you know, I wasn't doing anything much in the morning. So that's how it's worked very well in the morning.
And in this race, you were sitting back, and they had the speed duel up front. They were battling. You were sitting back. When did you know you kind of had it? Because it wasn't until late down the lane.
Yeah, I got a lot of horse underneath me, so I just stepped the pace up a little bit at the 3/8, I just figured I put him on the outside and asked him to run.
Well, he definitely ran for you, and he finished very well. Congratulations. 4th stakes victory of the year.
Thank you very much, Kurt.
You're quite welcome, Trevor. Way to go. Ardell, what a weekend for you.
It's been great, hasn't it?
No doubt about it. I always say the top 2-year-old barn, and you were second in the sales stake with your son winning it. And then yesterday, you won the debutante, the 2-year-old fillies, with your wife's horse. And now you win it today with your daughter's horse. This is crazy.
Yeah, they all beat me, so.
Well,
it's a great feeling, and my wife and my daughter do a lot of work at the ranch, and they deserve this. In fact, my wife, we've been married 30 years, 42 years.
Oops.
And she's never had a stakes winner, so this was a stakes winner as yesterday.
So your phone must have been ringing instantly right after. What did your daughter have to say? Obviously, she called you.
I haven't talked to her yet, but I talked to my wife, and she was really tickled yesterday, and everything was great. So.
Well, Ardell, you keep doing it time and time again. Have you picked up a couple at the yearling sale? Did you go on by today?
Yeah, I was over there looking at some, and there's some nice products in there, and see what happens.
So it's whatever you bet on or bid on, when you put your arm up, you should kind of follow the leader because you've been doing such a great job.
Well, it's a lot of luck to it, and just sometimes you just have the luck picking one. So.
Yeah, well, you've had a lot of luck this year. Congratulations, Ardell.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. The winner of the Osiris Dahoot, Trevor Simpson, Ardell Saylor, and Nicole Saylor. Back up to you, Darren.
Thanks, Kurt. Race 4 from AST to kick off the 15%.